I like to think that I was at my physical peak as a college athlete. I'm at my physical peak now. Not as an able-bodied person, but as a disabled person. And that is a very powerful statement to say.
Let it gotta go.
What are you listening to?
Well, DMX. You know, X gonna give it to him. but Lauren gonna give it to him.
All right, if you win the event at the end, I think I need you to throw your hands up and say Lauren's gonna give it to him.
My name is Lauren Taylor. I am originally from Lancaster County, Pennsylvania. I currently live outside of Downingtown. I call home my CrossFit King of Prussia box, and I am here at the CrossFit Games competing in the neuromuscular moderate division.
I'm Amy Lyons, and I opened CrossFit King of Prussia 17 years ago, and we are here at the 2024 CrossFit Adaptive Games.
Yeah, Lauren!
So I'm here as her coach and support staff and team and friend, confidant, you know, the list goes on and on.
We started working together, you know, leading up to that CrossFit Games in 2022, and she agreed to be my coach there, and we had connected immediately. She really applied the methodology of CrossFit to me, and when you think about that and you think about the power of that, you have able-bodied, disabled. You can apply it to both. You can make an athlete and an amazing athlete out of both, and she has done that flawlessly.
Can I get a hug?
Congrats. My arms.
I know.
I come from an athletic family. I have 2 sisters, 3 girls, so my poor father, but we're all athletes our lives. We started being involved in sports real young at the age of 6. I was a 3-sport high school athlete and really kind of started specializing in field hockey around 10th grade. And in that 10th grade period, I started to have issues with my shoulder area, and it stemmed from a freak ball during a basketball game. I extended my arm to save a ball, and a girl dove after me instead of the ball, and her head broke my collarbone. From there, I developed something called thoracic outlet syndrome. The hard part about that is that thoracic outlet syndrome at the time was really rare. Today you see professional athletes be diagnosed with it and they have surgery within 6 months. I spent 3 years doing physical therapy before they would approve my surgery. It was bad. My thoracic outlet was to a point where the surgical talks were more around saving my arm versus anything else. What happens during the surgery is they remove 2 of your neck muscles and your first rib to allow the nerve to breathe again. But what happened in surgery was he was peeling away the scar tissue like an onion, and he had taken the muscles out, and then he had opened up my subclavian vein, and I bled out. I crashed on the table, and I made it out because I was healthy. It was really rough for a couple months after surgery, but I was determined. I wanted the best of my last season as a college athlete, and we got me back, and then I had one of my best seasons ever in my entire life. I led our team in goals, and we came out as national champions. After that, come 2020, the world shut down. And I had a car accident that changed my life. I was at a stop sign. I was coming back from a work meeting. I was on the phone with my coworker, and I just remember looking in my rearview mirror, and she gets chills too, but I was like, Tessa, I'm gonna get rear-ended. So from the accident, I have traumatic brain injury, which is I have bruising on my cerebellum from the car accident. But in addition to that, I have bulging disc in my cervical and my thoracic spine from the car accident as well. And it was a really kind of like dark time for me. because I lost a piece of who I was. And then I had some friends say, like, we'll just keep working out together. And I started dabbing in CrossFit. And then I decided to go to the 2021 Games. And that was the first year of the adaptive athletes. And I saw these amazing athletes like Amy Bream on the floor, and she brought tears to my eyes. And I saw that there was a neuromuscular division, and I saw that I kind of fit that mold. And I looked at my gym owner at the time and I said, I want to go to the 2022 CrossFit Games. Will you train me? And he's like, Laura, if you want to go to the 2022 CrossFit Games, you're going to go train with Amy Lyons.
She did awesome. She did fucking amazing. She did awesome. Okay, so she, because of her traumatic brain injury, she vomits after most workouts. Like if they're longer in duration, like the first one was longer. A lot of them here, fortunately, have been relatively short. But if she has a longer workout and her traumatic brain injury picks up, she will vomit after most workouts. She will be okay, but I am going to go peel off and go find her right now, just so you know.
Amy, level 4, seminar staff, flow master, the GOAT, as we like to say, is truly that. And she really has changed my life.
You are fucking awesome. There is no need to shake that head. No need whatsoever. Take a deep breath. You're okay. You have one more workout. You have done everything executed in plan. You're awesome. You're amazing. You have overcome. You have showed up. You have done everything executed plan. You have just exceeded that workout far more than anyone ever would have thought.
I mean, she agreed to help me get to semifinals. She agreed to help me get to the games with really barely knowing me. We knew each other, but not fully. And then our relationship has really flourished over the years. Just who she is, as a person, speaks to the quality of her gym and the community that she creates. She has great humans come into the gym that has created such a really beautiful community and environment that has really helped me become the best version of myself today.
What did we find? We are looking at the ice cream store and prepping for Sunday.
Okay, this is kind of gross. Goat cheese, thyme, and honey.
I'm sorry, I would like that.
She's just, her spirit, embodies this, peppy, bright, fun-loving, almost like a child in essence.
Being like, ooh, I can't wait for Sunday to have some.
Oh my God, we're gonna go. Jeff, I'm gonna go get some. Are you gonna get some?
She loves Disney. She loves ice cream. Like there's like this inner child, I think, in her, and when you hang out with her, you feel it come out. And I actually think it allows you as a person to almost go back and find like your inner child. That's a really cool thing about her, deep inside of her, that she brings out and then elevates other people up because of that.
7, use the box, use the box. 2 more, 2 more.
I couldn't be more proud of her. If she truly, truly has put in the work, I couldn't be more proud of all that she's done to get to this point. I couldn't be more proud of what she's doing out there on the competition floor, what she does behind the scenes, preparation, dedication, and I am super proud of Lauren Taylor this weekend.
I like to think that I was at my physical peak as a college athlete. I'm at my physical peak now. Not as an able-bodied person, but as a disabled person. That's defying odds. That's defying anything a doctor has ever said. And that's the power of CrossFit.